triple threat match is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing 456 pounds, the man they call Vader. Approaching the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 275 pounds, Road Warrior Hulk. Neidhart.
A triple threat match for your #1 contender spot for the WWF Heavyweight Title. We have Hawk, Vader, and Jim Neidhart, the Anvil, fighting in this matchup. Hawk and Vader each got this spot by doing very well in the initial Royal Rumble, as we get a huge suplex by Vader to Hawk. Hawk actually had to qualify before even entering the Rumble and did very well anyways, as we have Jim the Anvil Neidhart qualified by winning a 6-man ladder match, as we get a huge suplex onto the big man Vader from another big man, Jim Neidhart, with a nice flip kick. As we get Vader sent into the corner by Animal in a huge tackle. Hawk, rather. Animal is not in this matchup, as we get a huge man up on the top rope, and Vader and Hawk on the top rope as well, as we get a fall-away slam all the way into the middle of the ring by Hawk. Hawk gonna turn over Vader and put him into a camel clutch. Try and get a submission out of Vader. Neidhart has to stop that so that he can get his shot at the #1 contender's spot. Neidhart actually taking his time letting Vader and Hawk fight it out between each other. These two fought in the 4-way EU title match that Faarooq won and defended that title just a few moments ago against Edge. Actually, he lost that title in that matchup, I've been told, as we get an armbar from Hawk to Vader. Sent around the ring, drop toe hold, sent down onto the mat is Vader. Neidhart finally getting up, getting a huge knee into the face of Vader, taking his pot shots where he can. grabbing Vader from behind. Armbar into Vader from Neidhart. Huge shot, grabbing Vader from behind once again. He's going to do a side suplex to the big man Vader, sending him down to the mat. Will he go for a quick pin? No. He's going to be smarter than that, knowing that Hawk would just kick him out of that pinfall attempt, as we got a huge knee to Vader. Both of these guys have been targeting Vader continuously throughout this matchup. As we have Neidhart going to the outside now, grabbing those steel steps. There are no disqualifications in a triple threat match. Although it is not like an Extreme Rules match, it is discouraged to use weapons. As we get Vader and Hawk on the outside now. I do not believe it is false count anywhere, as Vader gets sent over those steel steps very violently, flipping over them and dislodging those steel steps. Neidhart still just taking his time, prowling around Hawk and Vader as they continuously fight each other. Neidhart with an elbow to the back of Vader, grabbing the back of Vader, getting a headlock onto Vader, but again he countered now. Vader pushing away Neidhart now. Hawk continuously trying to fight Vader, even though they were fighting each other. Huge headbutt into Vader, into that mask of Vader, as we get him picking up Vader now. Big bad Vader gonna get sent into those steel steps, getting tripped up there, and then picked up by Hawk. Hawk gonna send him into the steel chair over by our announce table here, as he gets attacked by Anvil. As I said, there are no countouts. If one was counted out or disqualified, the other two would not be victorious. So we need a victor in this matchup. We need a number one contender to face Shawn Michaels tomorrow night at SummerSlam. The winner of this match will face Shawn Michaels in a steel cage match for the classic WWF title. As we have Neidhart sending in the other steel steps, just waiting in the ring for one of the two masked men to finish the other. As we get Hawk now gonna spear Vader through the barricade. We had Bossman get speared through the barricade earlier in the night and was passed out for quite some time. As we have Hawk now just looking over Vader. Jim Neidhart likes what he sees. Hawk is going to pick up Vader now. It is not a 1v1 matchup though. Neidhart with a series of strikes to the face of Vader, sending Vader down back into the rubble. He's going to pick Vader up once again. It's which one of these guys wants to pin Vader. Does he get a neck breaker onto Vader on the outside? It has been 2v1 this entire time against Vader, as we get a huge neck drag takedown into a huge punch to the face of Vader. Hawk is going to pick up Vader once again, and now he's going to whip him into that steel pole, busting open the face of Vader even more undoubtedly, as we have Faarooq, the EU champion, going to come in and take out Jim the Anvil Neidhart and take him down. As you got him with a nice gut-wrench suplex-like maneuver. Hawk is very upset with what's going on, but he's going to have to try and bear with it. There's no disqualification in this matchup. He's going to get another reverse neckbreaker onto Vader and go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Hawk able to get the number one contender spot. Faarooq stopping Neidhart. Hawk offering a hand of gratitude to Anvil. He knows he probably had that matchup, or at least had a good shot, but Faarooq interfered.